Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Dwayne de Oliveira, Fairmont Capital, and we're here today to launch the first project in the Papelani cluster of projects, a 100 megawatt solar agrivoltaic project, something that's a first of its kind in South Africa in terms of how the project's been developed, something that's a first of its kind in South Africa to really bring on board agricultural voltaics on a math basis, and the first of its kind in bringing the project, as we mentioned, is a 100 megawatt solar project based out in a small little village out towards Mokwase called Bojateng Village. Bojateng Village is one of 9 villages under the paramount chief Kgosi Ramakoka, and those 9 villages comprise about 30,000 people that live in rural areas. So that's the community. We were fortunate enough to come across WA Invest with Anton, call it 2 years ago, and aligned very much on how do we create value within a community. The investment model is quite an interesting one. It's one that really does speak to proper throughput, what we would call throughput of value to the community in terms of money, as well as circulation of money within that economy. So the Papelani community is a shareholder in the project, will remain a shareholder project for the next 20 years, however long it stands. But key to the transaction is also how do we enable procurement opportunities, skills development, STEM, science, technology, engineering, maths opportunities to make sure that this becomes a reality. We are grateful to IX Engineers as well as our owner engineer for assisting us in putting it all together, from licensing through to technical work to technical drawings, and really without them as the bedrock and the foundation of the project, the boring work as it were, I don't think we would have got to where we are. Other key stakeholders, which I think were very important, just going through it in my mind. The project's been registered with Infrastructure South Africa. That's a grouping that sits within the Presidency's office, and that allows us to, a bit of vanity to it, to elevate the project on a certain level, but also in truth commercially places the project in a good position to receive government incentives and government grants. Again, what does that mean? It means more money in the pockets of shareholders, community and WA Invest. We are grateful also to the Department of Land Reform and Rural Development for guiding us through the process of securing land rights. That was quite an interesting process. But again, even that was how do we bring a community together, a community of 30,000 people, bring them to one point to say, no, we're going to put this plant in that village. But the truth is, where we are today is very exciting, very much a relief. We really appreciate it, and thank you so much for your time. Thank you.